everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Avatar Master of Elements. Last time, we were working on this dojo that we're building for our firebending, and, well, things look a little bit different than they did last time, but, basically we just finished up fixing up this, little sandpit arena area, and we, decided on our flooring and our walls, and we started making plans for pillars. But on top of that, now all of our abilities are maxed out, except for specifically which ones? Fireball and Immolate are literally our two abilities that aren't maxed out. Not counting Flare Redirect or whatever it's called, because Fire Redirect, because we can't train that one because we don't have PvP going on. Yeah, would be really. I mean, technically, I think I could train that. I could go fight a whole bunch of firebenders in a village. But, I don't know if it's gonna be really worth it, considering I think it would only help me against firebenders. Um, actually, I think it lets me put out fire, so maybe it would help against some other things, but it's probably not gonna be that big of a deal. But, anyways, between episodes, I just sort of spent, the last 40 minutes working on, my pillar designs and, getting all the corner pillars up to the same height. And just sort of shaping out how the front gate's gonna look. I think I have something I like here. Um, yeah, I think this is gonna work, and I actually have an idea for what I'm gonna do with this properly. Actually, I was gonna head over to the Conquered Castle, just making sure I have the right item on me. Where is my Ancient Warfare hammer thing? Here it is, the Iron Hammer from Ancient Warfare. I'm gonna head over to the Conquered Castle real quick and see if I can't do something. This is the gate that comes down, right? It is, okay. Do I want the wooden door? Ugh. Do I want one with a wooden door, or do I want one, bar doors? Probably this. Can I actually steal this one? Let's see, I think I need to get in the right spot. Use M to toggle to that mode. No, I can't steal this one either, despite the fact that this castle belongs to me. I can't steal the gate. That's kind of sad. Apparently, I can only pick up gates that I specifically put down. Rude, game. I wanted to steal the gate so I didn't have to make my own. But, I'm gonna make one of those gates and, put it into that little opening I was working on there. And I think I'll be able to hide, the frame of this well enough. Hippogriff noise, not a dragon noise. Okay. I always get a little more than a little scared whenever I hear that. The only thing I probably won't be able to hide is that. Do I actually have any more bits on me? I do. Kid. What do I have this on? Like this. I can't put blocks in the same region as this. Okay. I might have to make some adjustments to my gate idea, but I think I can make it work. I think I'm gonna make one of these and put it in there, and we'll just have to ignore some incon. It won't look entirely how I want it to, because I can't really adjust the gate shape. But it will look decent enough, I think. But, how do I make those gates again? Which one do I want? I want a down... 3 pieces of stone, 2 pieces of wood, and a redstone. Almost out of redstone. Did I have any stone left on me, or did I use that all up? I don't remember. Ha, I do have stone on me. I just need to... Here we go. I fell down the pit. Ow. Let me out. There we go. Ooh, almost didn't make it. But, I should be able to just go like so. Wooden gate, vertical open. And then we figured this out before. I click on one spot, then I click on another. And I should be able to click and drag the shape I want. Did I have to do anything special with it, or did it just... Press M to set bounds. So I want one bound there. And another bound there. And then when I right Chosen area is not clear. Please remove any blocks and try again. Huh? There's nothing in that space. Okay, then? Why doesn't that work? There's nothing in the space there. I specifically made sure that nothing would actually encroach on that area so I could do this. Let me try getting rid of this. I just spent so long working on it. What if I shoot? Let's clear that out. Sneak use to clear bounds. There we go. What if I wanted to do just like set one bound there, set one bound there. Still saying it's obstructed, but that's just to see. Yep, that worked. Why can you even do that? That's so silly. I want this design though. Let me see if I can't work out how to. Oh wait, I know what's going on. Okay. Never mind, never mind. This isn't an issue. Connected plane. I forgot I did that. This should do it. Oops. No. Thank you. Repack gates. M there. M there. There we go. Doesn't look quite how I like it, but no, it's not quite exactly what I wanted, but I do like the shape of it, I think. I think I don't mind it. Sadly, I can't do anything about that to, like, bring that across to, like, hide it even more. Yep, double checking I couldn't, but, you know, it kind of works. I kind of wish I had more control over what it looked like, but, hold on, let me try making an iron gate real quick. Let's see if those look different. It looks like that one doesn't have as big, if any, side bits. So let me sleep real quick. And if this doesn't work, we're wasting 2 iron and a piece of redstone, basically. Not much lost. This one, right? 6 stone, which I have. 1 redstone. 2 blocks of iron, 2 pieces of iron, rather. Not blocks. That would be a waste. But, if I just go repack that door and put this one in its place, how would that look? I'm not sure if, oh yeah, wooden door. That would get burned down in a fire temple. You still get a little bit of the stone, but it doesn't, I don't think it sticks out as much. I think I like that better. Still opens up the same way. Has a nice metallic clang, moving sound. I mean, I could push my entire thing in a little bit so it tapers off and hides a bit more of that. And it might do it, but for right now, I think that works. But I think with that, I'm going to have to bring everything up by a block. Yeah, I think I want 1 more block separation at the top before I get into a roofing thing. So, do I? I don't know. I'm still kind of oohing and ahhing about what I actually want to do. I mean, the roof's going to be, like, tapering up and in, and up into this, like, big open circle in the middle of the dojo. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring these center blocks, these center walls in more. That will probably be the roof height for this one, and then I'll bring the rest of it up 2 or 3 blocks, I think. Yeah, I think the entire thing is just going to come up by a couple of blocks in, like, this big center area. I'm not going to touch these sections, because I think they're the height I want. They're going to be the same height. Let me quickly just bring everything up, and, redo some of my, pillars so they're the right height. Where is it? You're outside of my range. You are no longer outside of my range. You're going to wish you were, though. I forgot how much health you have. We good? gonna come back and try to shoot me again. But okay, let me just bring all this up a few blocks and then I'll be right back then. You know, I really hate those ant shooter things. It's... I'm working on getting the final pillar up to the right height. I've been at this for a little bit. Just as I'm finishing up with that pillar, one of those stupid ant shooter things knocks me off, gives me poison, and it knocks me down to 1 heart. Or half a heart, rather, not even 1 heart. It did give me a loot bag, so that's kind of cool, but still, I dislike those things. But, I'm just about done getting everything to the right height. I actually learned that I can actually control that thing a little bit more than I thought I could. The, like, fire launch ability. If I hold the back button, or S rather, while I'm going, I will actually slow down and eventually stop on my own. Which is very helpful, because, not always the most controllable move, that. But, yeah, I'm finishing up this last pillar. They're almost all hollow, basically. Like, what I've been doing to, like, save on stuff so I'm not having to make, like, a million brownstone is, like, the center pillar I've made. I'll do, like, that, so that I'm basically just making these giant hollow tubes. And it's working out pretty well. I've only had to make, like, another stack or so of brownstone to finish up everything I've done so far. Oops. Also, being able to just undo rather than having to break every one of these tiny blocks is so nice. Like, trying to do all of the breaking and putting back down by hand would be atrocious. Can't actually look low enough down for that. But, yeah. Chisel and bits. Or I guess micro blocks as a very similar mod that it's sort of based off of. Is very nice. It's so much control, but oh my goodness, it takes some getting used to. Is that the right height? Or is it down by 1? I think that's down by 1. There we go. Then I can just go do. Am I on the right thing? I think I want same material. That will let me just go up by everything on one layer goes up by 1 block at a time. The stuff on that block's at a different height, so why are you acting like that? That's weird. I'll fix you in a moment. You go up, and you can all just go up at a time. If I just have to, like, spam click for a little bit. And, whoops, I completely missed that one. Okay. Let's go back to line, I guess. I can just go doop, 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 and it will just go up to, like, the next full block. It's very nice, and once you actually get the hang of it, yeah, you have quite a bit more freedom. Honestly, a little bit too much freedom at times. But hey, I'm getting it to work, and I feel like I'm making some pretty good looking stuff at this point. But just make sure everything is the same level, and I need to, like, cap this one off so I know where it's at. One moment, I'll just get back to that. Okay, there we go. That's the last pillar capped off. So, what do I start on now? Do I start, like, planning out the roofing, or do I, like, finish planning out these side bits? Not entirely sure. Although I think I made a bit of a decision on these bits. I don't think I'm a fan of how small these little side rooms are going to be if I leave it as is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to push them out 2 more blocks. Or, I guess 3, so that this space in here, 4, 5, 6, put it here. I think will look a little bit better. And then I think I'm going to pull them in by a couple blocks. Or, not pull them in. I think I want them to be a little bit longer as well. So, where am I at currently? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's, how did I end up with 9 there? That's not entirely what I would have wanted. Here? Put it in by 5 blocks. Actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, the entire thing is going to be from there to here. Line that upright. Like, it's gonna be a much bigger area back here. But I think I'm going to kind of leave this sort of where it is. I don't know. I need to put in these pillars now, just like sort of lay things out and see. I definitely want to make these rooms bigger, so definitely going to be tearing up some of this wall in order to do that. I'm going to try doing it here, like I just laid out there, and then we'll see from there how it looks, if I actually want to keep it at that size. Ow! Landed just a little bit shorter than I would have wanted to. I'm still going to keep these, like, 5 out here. And then do I do 2x2 roofs? Or, yeah, 2x1 roofs? Hold on. Say I make it 4 blocks instead. And I currently don't have the roofs on me. But, let me just spawn in the roof I'm thinking of, and then I'll properly make them later on. But just like a 2x1 roof. Looks like that. If I were to use, like, I'll tear these up. I'm just doing this as like a proof of concept to like try and get an idea for what I want to do with this. Like so. I forgot this version. This version of Macaw's. Is it this version or is it all versions of Macaw's? Can I get up there, please? It's not a difficult jump. Why am I just this bad at parkour? So basically, I would go to that. The same thing. If I do like I currently have it planned out here, I end up there. Not exactly what I want. And I don't think there's any 3x1s either. Unless I make it, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull them out as much as I want to, but I think I am going to like them being a little bit longer on the sides than they currently are. Yeah. I think I'll leave it as the size I already had, but yeah, I'll leave it as the current width, but I think I'm still going to leave it as long as it is. So let me clean up the mess I just made real quick and get back to properly building. Hello. Would you get away from the villagers? I already accidentally blew up a couple of the villagers because I was dealing with some like ants inside the dojo as I was building. I'd rather avoid killing any more than I have to. You just get like out of the way. Fine, I'll force you out of the way. Really? Nothing. Where's my axe? Where's my sword? Oh, now I'm getting a hit. Yep. Fine, then. I'll move you forcefully, then. Uh-oh. Okay, that worked out. You coming at me? Good. Explosion. Come on, get on the same level. Explosion. I'm out of chi. Explosion. There we go. Actually, I just realized something. I did 19 damage to the Anubis with a direct hit by that explosion. But that's not my max damage. The Grimoire of Gaia mobs actually have like a built-in thing where they can't take more than... They're kind of... Yeah, they're like graded, so... They can't take more damage than, I believe, 25% for anything with 80 health. I believe it's 50% for anything with 40. So, in essence, anything with 40, you'll always do 19%. You'll always do 19 damage so that you can't kill it in 2 hits. Like, the Grimoire of Gaia stuff, if it has 40 health, it needs at least 3 hits to kill. If it has 80 health, it needs at least 5, is how it works. And I believe the 100... I forget how it works with the things at 120 health. I think it might be 8 hits. Or 9 hits, you need to kill it. It's like a weird armor system it has built into every mob in the mod. And, we have to work around that. We can't one-shot a... I'm very curious what my max damage explosion is now. Because obviously you're not a good test dummy, and I kill skeletons and creepers and whatnot in one shot with it. Did I leave those training dummies up? I think I did. Hold on, I'm not sure if you'll be a good proper test, but sun testing urge, I guess. 20.5? 19.5. 19.5. Interesting. So like it looks like 20 might actually... Why did I do 20 to you there? You have 40 health. I thought you... No, did the game just make me a liar immediately? I'm fairly certain that that's how their armor system works, so that you need... Yeah. I'm losing my ability to speak right now, apparently. But I don't think I'm misremembering. I've looked at the config file before, and I've seen other people use through the mod, and like that's how they described it, I guess. I don't know how I did 20 damage to that ant right there. That's an interesting one. I didn't expect that. Anyways, why don't I just sleep? That might be better. And then I can, like, finish up that wall like I said I was going to do. Ah, there we go. So, where's my pickaxe? It's in the first slot. It didn't move. Right here, right? Yep. Tear that up. Thank you. And I need these. I almost grabbed the tiny blocks thinking they were the full blocks, but I was holding shift. Thank you. I didn't take fall damage there. Interesting. I thought I would have. Then put this one up by 4 as well. And to note, I'm gonna do this again real quick, just to make sure like this is going to end up where I want it to. Let me up there, please. So going like that. Really? There we go. That and that. Yeah, I guess that works. How do I want it? Or do I want it... Can I get it in the proper placement? If I do it up at like the top of the 4-block pillar there, it's gonna end up there again, despite moving everything still. So... yeah, I suppose that will do. Not entirely sure if it's exactly what I wanted, but it looks like that might be the best we're getting. But these roofs can go back away, and then grab it, please. Get it. Get it. Let me grab it. Let me up there. Nope. Why is it still half broken? Fine, I'll go up this way. Like, geez, you don't have to be so rude about it. You can just let me get the blocks broken. Boop. Thank you. Thank you. Then, how am I doing the gateways into these areas? I think I'm going to leave it as, like, those dual pillars on either side with, like, 4 blocks between them. Yeah, and then... how do things line up? That's one pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was to put another pillar there. It's not the right block, but it's what I got right this second to knock it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, dot. Okay, so I guess there's 8 blocks in the middle there. Not a... If I were to push that 2, that would become 4. If I was to push that 2, that would... yeah. This would become... I'm trying to measure stuff out. My brain's just not working right now, I don't think. But that becomes 6. That becomes 6. This becomes 6. So it'll be 4, 6, 6, 6, 4. 4, 6, 6. Huh? Where'd I get a third 6? Oh yeah, there is a third 6 where the gate's gonna be. Okay. So yeah, 4664. I think that's gonna be a little bit better. So basically just move the pillars I already have set up and like set up the wall better, and then basically just replicate the same thing on the other side. But that also means I gotta tear this up and replace it all with sandstone blocks. So I think I have my proper plan for this now. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Where is the right block? Here it is. So move that here. 4, 5, 6. Yep. Start pillaring from there. Then all of this needs to get gone, basically. Do I still have more of the limestone block I'm using? Or did I put that on a chest or something? Here it is. Yep. Doop. That's probably a better entry place for, like, the inside area. Actually, that's still the same size, isn't it? 6 blocks, 6 blocks. 3, yep, so I guess that does end up as the same. Interesting. I didn't even, like, plan any of that out, it just sort of happened. But, do I still have... Oh, I just completely blanked on just how full my inventory is right now. Time to do some inventory management. I just realized that, there's a mod that I didn't put in this series, in this mod pack, and that I've never put in a mod pack on the channel. And I have no idea why I never added this mod, because it's one of my favorite building mods. I don't have carpenter's blocks. I've never used carpenter blocks on the channel, haven't I? I can't believe that. I always add in carpenter blocks in my custom mod, into my own, like, single player stuff, but I guess in, like, recent times I just completely forgot about this mod. Interesting. Am I looking at adding that into this one? Because carpenter blocks is what I used to make all my roofs out of, like, before macaws really became a thing. And even after macaws was first starting to show up, I still preferred using carpenter's blocks for a while. And then for some reason I was like, and then I was like playing on like semi-public servers, that a YouTuber I put together, a YouTuber I watched used to run like semi-public servers, and I would hop onto some of those sometimes. And they would always have macaws, roofs and furnitures and whatnot, but not not carpenter blocks after a little bit, once macaws became more popular. And so I apparently, after all that time, it's been like a couple of years now at this point, I haven't used carpenter's blocks. And I don't know why. I kind of just prefer it to macaw's roofs. Like, macaw's roofs doesn't look as great sometimes as something I could put together my own. Well, I mean, obviously it's a lot easier and whatnot, but I don't know. I'll look into it. Definitely something I just randomly thought of, like, wait a second, I love this mod. Why aren't I using this mod? But, yeah, maybe later we'll look into that. Probably, yeah. I don't know. I'm using my ability to speak. It's so bad. Anyways, I'm gonna need to, like, build some more sand out in this area if I can get through here, please. Thank you. Da-doop. So, and just, like, sort of set up the pillars in the same way once I've terraformed a tiny bit. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot. Might as well just, that's the wrong spots. Thank you. Dot. That goes up there. Dot. Again, wrong spot. Dot. And finally, oh, it's right in this corner, actually. Dot. I'll have to, like, pull back the sand a little bit more at some point, but for right now, that will do. And am I doing this, like, the same style? Or am I going to... Yeah, I guess I'll just do it the same way. I just need to grab more limestone. Hopefully I have some more. Uh-oh. Did I have any more in here? Sandstone, limestone. Okay, I have more of the circular stuff. Okay. That's not enough. I have to go hunt some more down. But, proof of concept, just like so. Might even be able to put windows on these little side bits. Like, the only windows are going to be in, like, mainly the front area. Might actually make them bigger now that this wall is bigger. I'm not entirely sure about that yet, though. I have to go hunt down limestone, don't I? I suppose I can, like, finish putting up what parts of the walls I do already have before that, though. So, that's going to go like so. Let me up, please. Da-da, da-do. So. Like so. I am out of that, too, and I have a tiny bit more. Yes. So, that will do the same. Where's my builder's wand? Just do this a little bit faster. So. Dot. Dot. Finish up bringing some of these pillars up, and that will do for now. And then I'll go grab some sandstone. Limestone, rather. Oh, I didn't take fall damage there. Nice. I didn't think I got that right. That's one block too high. Yeah, I love that move. Sandstone, sandstone. About to break my chisel, so might as well just make another one real quick. I'm kind of scattered right now. When I'm in build mode, I have a hard time speaking. If that's not entirely obvious. But that should be enough to just, like, finish out what walls we already have. And I should probably pop in bed real quick, too. But anyways, I'm just gonna, like, finish up putting up what walls I can, and just gonna go grab some limestone real quick. So, one moment. I have no idea what that was, but it scared me really badly, and I definitely didn't catch it. I think that was just a cave sound, but it definitely got me jumpy. Oh, hello there. So I'm just here gathering limestone, and then all of a sudden I hear an air raid siren, basically. Like this super well, it's basically the same type of sound, but a lot lower, and it definitely got a jump scare on me. You thought you could sneak up on me. But I explode you, not the other way around. But, definitely got me there, game. Definitely got me there. I think that's enough limestone for right now. It should be enough to finish up, like, the base. Might as well just grab this tiny bit more and then head back. Yeah, it was just a cave sound, but for whatever reason, I basically jumped out of my skin. Like, I don't know why it got me so badly. Let me tear this up. I don't think I need the scaffolding anymore. Anyways, let's get back to work, shall we? You. So, chisel. The horse. I'm jumpy right now, apparently. The cave sound got me, and now I'm on edge. Like, goes like so. Probably gonna do the same trick I did with the rest of... I can't do it with this one, can I? I suppose I can. I'm probably gonna like make these pop like I did with a lot of these, where I bring it out like 2 pixels. So I can go like so. Just so I don't have the, like... whatever, yeah. So it just makes this seem like a continuous... Really? I didn't realize you were going to do that. Never mind. I guess that's not going to work. So you can actually just go back to being you then. I didn't realize that putting a block in the middle of it actually caused it to break up that. That's not what I want, the game. If I could just make these not... some of these connected and some of these not, that would be great. But, there's the foundation bits here. So I can just put in the sandstone layers as well. Doop, 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 doop. I ran out. The rest are in here. Doop. Stop. And just basically do the same thing over and over again on these little segments here. Am I just gonna do all these pillar pieces and, like, over here in, like, the same sort of way? Probably. I don't know if I'm doing anything super special with, like, these pillar pieces. I don't think so. I might give these, like, long wall ones, like, a little bit of pop, like I did, like, on the inside here. Like, that tiny bit, like, 2-pixel piece. I might do that on, like, a lot of these pieces, but I'm not doing anything super special with them. But I think like the main corner ones, like even these ones, I'm gonna do like the same thing I did with those ones, just smaller, obviously. But I need the rest of these. I'm gonna need to make just a few more into like the chiseled shape I have here. Also need to grab out these because I actually forgot to. Nope, not those. Those are the chisel bit pieces. I need these ones. Yes. Dot, 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 dot. Same thing there. Da, da, da. You two are gonna have to move because you're kind of in the way. I have the exact amount. That's kind of perfect. There we go. Bring up the pillars here, and bring up these pillars here as well. Then I can just, like, fill in the rest of these walls. Or... I feel like I should have taken fall damage there, but I'm not gonna complain about it. There we go. There's all the pillars up to the right heights that they need to be in. And then we can, like, adjust things from there in a moment to make sure everything's all right. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot. I forgot how long that piece was. Grab out the rest, and this should do it. And then once this segment is done, I think I need to start making roofing decisions properly, rather than just like the little test bits I've been doing so far. But there we go. There's that. Dot, dot. A little bit more sandstone, which of course I don't actually have on me. I left it all elsewhere. Really? Yeah, I'm fine. There we go. There we have all the sandstone we need right here. I really had enough sand for 3 pieces, missing 1 piece of sand for a fourth. Yeah. Yeah, of course that's my luck. I think it's time for this to come down. But, there we go. We have all this. And then we're going to do, like, those, like... Yeah, those are going to be coming across like this, over to the top. And wherever they end up is basically going to be the top of where these gate things are, and then I'm going to have to shape these. Time to decide on a roof, I guess. What am I doing? I could do like this... I'm thinking even either this like roof tile top or like the black roof tile top. Again, basically just trying to avoid wood pieces for thematic reasons rather than anything else. But the black pieces are going to like really pop against everything else. But so will the red pieces. So I'm not sure which one I actually want. This is rectangular tiles, which is clay tiles. This one's rectangular tiles black, which is rectangle tiles, but black, obviously. So it's 2 clay pieces per each tile. And then each one of these is 4. So that's 2 per 1, right? 2 per 1. So that's 8 pieces of clay, get you 2 of those. And I'm going to need a whole bunch of it. And I don't know how much clay I actually have left. There, 48. And then I have some elsewhere, but I don't think a whole lot. Is that even in the house? I think I'm about to have to go on a clay expedition. Let me in, please. This chest. Did I have any more in here, or did I use it all? I think I might have used it all. That's not great. Does my shovel have fortune yet? It doesn't. And I very quickly give my shovel fortune. I can give it fortune 1. So I can get at least a little bit more clay out of all my digging. So, I guess I'm running over to the river to do that real quick. I killed 3 squids while I was gathering clay, just to make sure I had some ink sacs if I wanted to, and all 3 of them gave me waterbending scrolls, so that's kind of cool. But I actually have some other stuff to look at. I've picked up some like loot bags from like some random mobs that keep popping up. Actually randomly just got a loot bag that was just on the ground while I was in the river. So what do we got? Tier 5 earthbending, tier 7 Tier 2 airbending, Tier 7 earthbending, Tier 5 firebending that we don't really need at this point. Oh, I might need it for lightning bending. Don't knock it too hard. Bones. Bison armor, combustion scroll, and firebending. Combustion is useless at this point. Found the rest of my clay. Or was that the one I already knew about? I don't remember now. If it fits, it sits in here for right this second. Except for the clay. Like, yeah, there we go. One more scroll to look at. And we got earthbending. And some steel. Okay, so you can go in there, you can go in there. And I can just toss, like, this other stuff elsewhere for right now. Go in here, you go in here. Calamari, you can stay in here. Bones can stay in here. And steel can go in here, I guess. And the rest will just, like, travel with me for right now. Do I have more ink sacs? Yes, I do. I don't think I'm going to have enough ink sacs to, make, like, these black roofs, even if I wanted to. Like, 8 per one, so I have enough for 88 roof pieces. Roof tiles. Wait, no, I already have 3 furnaces up there, don't I? Or, like, 4. I was about to take those up there so I could smelt things faster, but I already have a number. Let me up, please. So, let's basically do this and this. That's probably not enough. Fine, I'll do that. I'm gonna need a whole lot of roofs, so that and that. Each one's gonna need 3 pieces. Dot, ba-da-dup, 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 and ba-da-dup. There we go. You're missing one. So let me just get those. What happened? Why didn't you all get that? So let me just wait for that to smelt up, so then we can, like, properly figure stuff out. I realized very quickly, I started doing the math on how many roofs we were going to fully need after, like, the first, like, 16 or so pieces were done, and I, like, put them in the crafting table, just, like, visualize stuff. Yeah, we have nowhere near enough, so I figured I'd go gather some more coal. And then I remember, and then this dude showed his head, and I was like, oh yeah, this Cyclops is here. It's been here this entire time. This is a proper test of this explosion ability. 30! There's our max damage. A properly placed thing does 30 damage. Okay then. Come on, I need my chi to come back, and then you're dead. Yeah. Don't run at me like that. It won't end well for you. Sure, I'll take some eggs and feathers. Hey, this place is, I think, actually properly cleared out now, so I can actually take the stuff. Nothing super tempting to me right now. I'm just gonna take some, like, random junk. Like, food is always nice. Feathers have uses. Speaking of food, definitely need to go make some more, because I'm basically out. So, I think I'm actually all set to go take down those hydras from before, too. Like, that hydra nest, that's still there. I can go blow some hydras up now, too. Oh, we'll probably be doing that next time. Not gonna lie, I definitely want to just do it. But, yeah, let me just, like, finish gathering up the clay that I see around here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna finish gathering this clay, and then I'm gonna go blow up a hydra, just to say I did it. Okay, time to go blow up a hydra. And the funny thing is, I didn't even realize this until I just checked my moves list. I spent the entire episode with explosion and my flame glide on and nothing else. I didn't actually put on another ability until I just put on fire shots. So, whole time, I just haven't been using any moves. I've just been blowing stuff up. But, hello, Hydra friends. Hello there. Would you like a fire shot to put you on fire, and then explosions? I missed. Fire shot. Maybe I should use a different move to set it on fire. I kind of need to set it on fire, but fire shot just sort of sends it flying. I think fireball actually puts stuff on fire, and I need to train it anyways. Hello, friend. How are you doing? You're healing. Good, good. It means I can fireball you, and then explosions. I am not getting a proper hit on you. Really, ants? Not the time. Fireball, explosion. 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 I missed. I didn't miss you. Come on, give me a fireball, please. Come on. Come on, that was a good hit. Come on, can I out damage your healing? I don't know. Come on. Fireball. What was that? No, your healing is too powerful. That fireball missed. How? Oh, no. Oh, rude. I almost had it. And then weird stuff happens where my fireballs were just going straight up for some reason. Come on. I need chi back, and then we're finishing this fight. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think we're just sort of in a ceasefire at the moment. Like, this entire time, I've sort of just been having a staring contest with a Hydra. Like, it just sat right there, staring at me the entire time, not moving a muscle. Now it's running away. Like, I came like 4 steps... I came like a few blocks forward and it ran a few blocks back. Like, I don't understand what just happened. Like, did I earn its respect? Does it not want to fight me anymore? What just happened? I'm so confused. I need to save my chi for, like, the main event, so you die to the sword. Might as well grab the sand. Oh, mummies. Oh, thank you for the loot bag. We still good? We're somehow still good. You won't be good for another moment, but, I need more food. Time to go to battle again, isn't it? Yep. Come on, I need you on flat ground. That is not flat ground, that's a hill. Like, explosion works best when we're on equal footing and I can just sort of aim at the floor beneath your feet. Oh, I don't have fireball on G anymore. I forgot. I'm trying to use fireball with my normal button for it, but I moved it to R. Explosion. Ah, I need to set it on fire. Fireball didn't put it on fire. What? Fine then. I need a different fire move then. Fire shot just sort of sent it flying, and flamethrower doesn't properly put it on fire. Plus, it wouldn't let me explode. Does Flame Strike actually put things on flames? I don't remember. Are we doing? I'm at full chi, not full health. Fireball. What? How did that happen? Explode, please. What is happening right now? My moves aren't working right. What is happening? Like, why am I suddenly not able to use my moves? Like, I randomly did a fire dash there, which uses all of my chi, and then I couldn't do anything else, because for whatever reason I wasn't recovering right, and it wasn't... Explode! Explosion! Where is all my chi right now? Die! Thank you for actually taking fall damage. Okay. Oh no. You good? Oh, I'm out of food. I just wanted to finish this fight with the Hydra, but of course it's nighttime to make things harder. And I'm out of food, so I can't properly regen either my chi or my health. Okay, it's a few more minutes until daytime. Let me heal up real quick. Okay, we are going to finish this, one way or the other. What the heck? Fire shot. Explosion. Explosion. I have no chi right now, apparently. I need flame aspect on my sword or something, I think. I missed? How did I miss there? What is happening? Why is it not actually going on fire? What? What? I hit it with a couple of fire moves there and it stayed on fire for like a half second and then went out. Like, rude game. What happened there? Our first attempt on it right there went so well. It was on fire. It was like 0 health. And then I sort of broke it. It was just sort of staring at me because I ran out of chi. It was just fine, and I couldn't do enough damage to actually kill it. I actually went. This is me looking to see if there was actually a potion effect to get you more chi or something. But like, there's absolutely no way to actually get chi back quicker, and it's kind of unfortunate. I'm giving it one more shot before we end off today. I want to beat the Hydra. Where's the death? The death's over there. Okay, full chi, full health, obviously, because it just died. That's the wrong one. The death's over here. Why'd I do that move? That uses all of my chi. Safe distance, wait a few seconds, and then we're going in. Fireball to the face. Actually, I can't fireball to the face. I keep missing. Actually, the first fireball in the last attempt sort of went up to it and then fizzled out, so that was kind of unfortunate too. There were some really unfortunate things with that last attempt we just did. Fire. How did that miss? Game, please explain how that missed. Explosion. Fireball. Explosion. Flame strike. Flame strike. I'm out of chi. Explosion. How did that not light you on fire? Like, what just happened there? How on... It got point blank hit in the face with a fireball, and then it just didn't take damage, didn't get set on fire. And that's so annoying. What just happened there? Like, the fire just wasn't working right. Anyways, fine, we'll do that again at some point. Fine, Hydras are supposed to be able to recover from healings, and the only reason Hercules beat it is because he lit it on fire. Like, that's the myth behind it. But does the healing factor on it have to be that strong? Like, that's ridiculous. But anyways, we can explode Cyclops, but not Hydras. They heal too fast. And dragons, I can't get a proper hit on because they're in the air. But, anyways. Plus the dates. I want to thank you there's ants in there. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Next time we'll probably finish up this building. And then, out of stubbornness, I'll probably try to blow up Hydras again. That might just happen. Anyways, take care, everyone.